About half a year ago, I've made a video about the transformation happening in Shibuya. But this project is so massive and constantly evolving, so I just want to come back and have a remake of this topic. As you probably know, Shibuya is one of the most iconic districts in Tokyo. For tourists, it's famous for the Scramble crossing, the Hachiko statue, and the amazing view from the Shibuya Sky observation deck. But beyond this, Shibuya is an ultimate transport hub. It's the second busiest train station in all of Japan, about 3 million passengers per day, 10 times more than New York Penn Station. It got all the trains, metro and buses converging here. For the last decade, this entire area has been in a constant state of evolution. It's not just about remodeling the station itself, but also redeveloping almost every major building around it. Navigating a massive transport hub like this can be a real headache. It's also easy to get lost in the maze of different trains and multiple buildings. So I just wonder, with a redevelopment this huge and complex, what was the actual plan for the walkway system? I did a closer look to the plan, and it turns out there's a very interesting urban design concept on this transformation. Before talking about this, please remember to subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. So let's get started. Shibuya got a tons of different train lines. Above ground, you've got JR lines, Keio line, and Ginza line. Below ground, there are Hanzomon line, Fukutoshin line, and 2 lines from Tokyo Corporation. With so many train and metro lines converging across different levels, you need an efficient way to move people up, down, and across. Another concern is the topography issues. Shibuya is a valley, and the station sits right at the bottom. This makes elderly, disabled, or even just pushing a stroller really challenging, as they need to climb up the steep hill from the station. So during the planning stage of the Shibuya station area, the architect comes up with the idea of urban core concept. This core would connect you effortlessly to trains, shops, or streets on different levels via escalators and elevators. Implementing this concept wasn't easy. Private developers originally thought that these circulation spaces are commercially inefficient. Usually in the past, they would line every pathway with shops to maximize revenue from the heavy foot traffic. But they were convinced that investing a better pedestrian experience would pay off, that making Shibuya a more attractive and easy place to walk around would ultimately raise the value of the whole district. This vision became a mandate in the 2007 Shibuya Station Central District Town Development Guidelines, making urban cores a prerequisite for redevelopment. Every project must include this pedestrian circulation space as the connection to the neighboring buildings and train station. So these urban cores are connected by an intricate system of pedestrian walkways on all directions and linking different modes of transport and buildings on different levels. The most prominent one must be the east-west elevated pedestrian system, stretching from Mark City to Shibuya Edge via the urban cores of Shibuya Scramble Square and Shibuya Hikari. This entire network is modernly designed, prioritizes barrier-free routes and clear signage, making it user-friendly for everyone. You can easily walk from the far east to the far west of the district without crossing any single road with traffic. Also, with the urban cores and the pedestrian network, you can be easily navigated down to the JR station platforms or the deep underground metro lines. Not to forget to mention that JR Shibuya Station improved its platform alignment to facilitate the redevelopment of the neighborhood. Originally, the cycle line was far south of the Yamanote line, making transfer inconvenient. Now, the Yamanote and cycle line platforms are made parallel, with wider platforms to ease congestions, reducing transfer times and simplifying pedestrian flow. The station's 4 major exits of the JR line, Hachiko, Central, South, and New South, are near the urban cores, ensuring smooth transitions between levels. The urban cores are not only functional, but they each have unique design, with distinct lighting and materials that aid wayfinding and make navigation intuitive. First up, you have the one in Shibuya Hikari, which opened back in 2012, featuring a cylindrical atrium space with overlapping escalators linking different levels. Then you get the one in the Shibuya Scramble Square. It is designed by Ken Okuma, with distinctive angular glass panels on the facade. Apart from the BC circulation space, the leftover space under the escalator also used as some pop-up shops, markets, and even table tennis. It's all about mixing that constant flow of people with actual community hangout spots. The urban core in Shibuya Stream is a little bit different. It has its own standalone glassy building, and you can't miss the bright yellow escalators. It guides people from the east to the south towards the Shibuya River. The urban guidelines suggested that the design of the urban core should be spacious and naturally lit. That's why you'll notice they are almost pushed right up against the outside of the buildings, using huge glass facades to let all the sunlight pour in. It makes the whole experience feel way more open and connected to the city. Shibuya's transformation is continuing, with 2 more projects completed in 2024. First of all, there is Shibuya Sakura Stage, which completely transformed the southwestern side of the station. It isn't only just a cluster of buildings, but an extensive pedestrian walkways linking Shibuya Station all the way to the southern Daikanyama area. Also, its urban core not only functioned as the linkage among different levels, but the design with sleek bronze escalators and cylindrical metal louvers makes it outstanding. We have to mention that they have added some Instagrammable spots on the podium like bustling stage and Shibuya, which makes this area more welcoming to the visitors, giving you a place to actually rest and relax in the busy scene of Shibuya. Then there is Shibuya Ash. It is located on the southern side of Shibuya Hikari. It connects to the east-west walkways of Hikari Fire Bridge, so that you can completely bypass the traffic below to get to the station. Its L1 and L2 lobby ensures a smooth pedestrian flow across levels, while natural field decorations creates an ambience of a modern art gallery. With the second phase of Shibuya Scramble Square already underway, the finished product of the urban core and pedestrian linkage system will be completed by around 2033. Literally, they are building a comprehensive, labyrinth-like pedestrian network that will connect every major train station, metro line, and commercial buildings. Massive transformation also trigger nearby redevelopments, like Dogonzaga 2 Chome South District and Miyamazu Saka Project. So, as someone from Hong Kong, seeing these kinds of huge elevated pedestrian networks isn't totally new to me. We've already built up an extensive pedestrian system in Central for decades, connecting different commercial buildings, bus terminal, and the MTR station. Yet I think Shibuya's urban core concept makes the circulation more advanced and systematic. Each urban core is nicely dressed up with unique design, with further consideration of the quality of the public realm by creating plazas, event spaces, art installations, and accessible public areas with seating. While the pedestrian system in Hong Kong is more about function, it's not designed to be an experience. Here in Shibuya, feels like you are able to slow down, take a rest, and actually experience the city while you are moving through it. Just a little bit thought of the elevated walkway system in Hong Kong. If we could plan it more holistically, not just as functional corridors, but as destinations similar to those in Shibuya, we can make the place more welcoming. What do you think about the Shibuya transformation here? Please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe for more urban design insights. See you in the next one.